Good morning, everyone. We have started early here. If you guys can do me a favor, make sure to hit that thumbs up. We're going to try to see if we can get those likes up today. So there is going to be a giveaway later on in the stream. You will need to answer a question for your entry to count. And I'll tell you what the question is later on. We have started early here, so I'm not going to do the giveaway just yet. Hey Shy, hey Alchemist. You're from Venezuela. How do you enter? Oh, answer that question. Yeah, I'll have instructions on how to enter later on. It will be very clear. And then we'll do the giveaway a bit later on. I don't want to do it now because otherwise then I have to repeat myself like multiple times as new viewers drop by. So that's why I will do it a bit later on. Hey, Nameless. I'm just going through the chat here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do today is I'm actually gonna run a number of different builds with the Kelvin weapon. Okay, so I've got it on a couple of my builds. I only have one on the Teth. I mean, I guess I could run the full flamethrower thing, but I've got already too many. I've got too many in my hangers, so I'm trying to. The only reason why I have it is because I want to showcase different builds. In case you guys end up winning, these weapons, you want to see how it performs. So yeah, I have it on the Bagliore. This is the same as the thumbnail. I figured I'd try it on the ultimate Ao Jun. Okay, so we're gonna run with that and see if that works. Then I also have it on the Lynx. I have it on the Raptor. We have one on the Fenrir, the Curie. Let's see, what else do we have here? I actually wanted to build more builds, but then I ran out of I needed showdown drones. So yeah, I have it on the. I don't know if this is gonna work. So you got to remember, these are close range weapons. I guess it could work. I'm gonna give it a shot, and I know someone's gonna ask me to run this. So we have 5 on the Stryx, although I don't think this is gonna survive for very long. I would have to basically drop in on a beacon and hope that I don't get smoked, which is not gonna happen. So now, oh yeah, I wanted to put a showdown drone on this thing. I couldn't find any more drones for it. So we have it on there. We've got the Revenant on this one. Could I do the Shenlo? I guess I could. Hold on, let's see. What do we have here? I'm gonna have to go into this hangar. I'm gonna have to clean up a lot of my inventory later on. Let's see, where is my Shenlo? I was thinking of trying it even on the Angler, but yeah, I need more drones for this thing. Okay, so let's see, what should we use on here? Whiteout might actually be good, but I'm gonna go with. Let's go with Seeker. Dark Adrian, you are the best influencer in War Robots. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the kind words. Yeah, guys, don't forget, make sure to hit the thumbs up. I'm trying to get the likes up on my, well, not just live stream, but just in general. Sometimes I forget, but it really helps the channel out because it helps with things like giveaways and stuff. Ooh, do I want to use Shield Breaker for this? Okay, wait, we'll go with that. We'll see what I run up against. If I notice I'm running up against a lot of players with shields and stuff, I may need to run Shield Breaker on here. Let's see, what do we have? Okay. Oh, ultimate sword. Oh, okay. Running out of weapons, yeah. Which is weird because usually, so, you know, usually on this account, I don't like request that much. In fact, I probably would have only requested a quarter of what they gave me. But now that we have... so the only thing is, this has medium, so I don't know if I'm going to end up running that. This has at least a heavy. Yeah, because I'm trying to focus on the heavy weapons. The whole stream is about that. That's why I'm doing the giveaway on it. I'm not sure if I'm going to even get to this. Would they work on the Skyros? We can try. Thing is, with Skyros, you really want a weapon that can like dish out the damage very quickly. You don't want to sit there and fire. If you have like a shotgun, you know, a couple of pops and then you go back into ball mode, that is typically what you want to look for when it comes to like building a stronger Skyros, right? So I'm not sure. I mean, I guess we can try. Hey, True North. I think this at least has a heavy, right? Yeah, so we have at least a heavy on here, which is good. Why was I running that? I think I know why I was running this. Actually, wait, hold on. Okay, we can try this one. We'll see how we do with this. I'm just looking at my couple of skills there. So yeah. Need to get it organized here. Okay, so what time is it? It's still not 10. We started too early, guys. Are the harpoon weapons decent or rubbish for... this is just me personally, but I would not level it up. It just doesn't do enough damage quick enough, like in the current meta. Now, when I say that, if you have those weapons and it is leveled up, do not sell it because there's, you know, always a chance that it will get buffed. I always tell players this because sometimes what they do is they buff old weapons and it becomes meta. We saw it multiple times actually, even with like, I remember that happened with like the Glory, remember? And then everyone was running, what was it? Was it the Orochi? It was either the Orochi or the Lynx. I think it might have been the Orochi. Everyone was running the Glory weapon on there because it was so powerful. And then they went to go buff, the Decay and the Hazard and the Blight, and those were really strong. And then the Scatty, you know. So yeah, if you have those weapons, definitely don't sell it, especially if you have it leveled up. It's 10. Everyone's excited. Okay, so I will try to keep, I mean, I always say this, I'll try to keep the live stream short. This is how we're gonna structure it. We're gonna run a couple of games using different setups, you know, with the heavy flamethrower, so the Kelvin. And then later on, we'll do the giveaway. Okay, so for the giveaway, you will have to answer a question for your entry to count. And I have not released that question yet. It's going to be an easy one, so yeah, don't worry about it. The main thing, though, that you want to do is make sure that you get your pilot ID and all of that stuff ready. This way, you can just like copy and paste and then answer the question and you're good to go. Hey, Robert. There is squad. You'll have maybe put that in my Discord because I'm going to forget. Like I can't message them now when I'm streaming. Okay, so yeah, if you're on my Discord, maybe put that in there so that I see it later on. Hey, Venus. Oh, Venus, because I know you were running the jumping Amit. Use if you've got the showdown, use the showdown. It helps with the healing. I forgot I was gonna tell you that. Having me in Freddy's, yeah. So sometimes I drop by live streamers. They don't have to be mentors in particular. Sometimes they could be just like random, like a small channel. If it happens to pop up in my feed and I have the time, I try to check them out. Which is kind of funny because that's how some of the mentors actually got discovered. I kind of ran into them and I was like, hey, it's a nice, nice people. So I just recommend and hope that Pixonic checks them out. But yeah, sometimes I do drop by. The Atlas with the Veyron, still good. I haven't tested that out lately. I think the Void and Chasm might be stronger. Yeah, so the reason why I have Showdown on here is because of the healing. Right, so if you take on 70,000 damage within 5 seconds, it actually heals you up. The crazy thing is the cooldown is only 5 seconds. So if there's a period where you have 5 seconds and you don't take any damage and then someone does more damage to you, it's going to heal you up again. So what I do is I combine that with I might have Mechanic. No, I don't have. I thought I had, what I could do actually with this is I think I might have changed this. I thought I had like Wonderwork or something on here. Yeah, sometimes I will do that. So I kind of combine the two, just so that you have like more healing. So it counterbalances the build. Is the Leah with the Shion weapon a good build? I'm gonna have to check that out. I know when I was running the Shion weapons, I can't remember what build. It was doing decent damage. It wasn't like terrible. There's obviously worse builds. Worse builds and better builds, right? Okay, so before I get started with the gameplay and stuff, if you haven't yet done so, make sure to hit that thumbs up, guys. It really helps the channel out. It is free, so if you are watching on mobile, I think if you double tap the screen or something, there should be a like. Make sure you do that. So for this event, because we've just started, so we have, for the current event, we have 38 days left, okay? So that's just over a month. Over the next couple of weeks, I will be doing giveaways. I think it's 6 giveaways total. Which means there's going to be overlap, because typically what I like or prefer doing is I rather actually have it run for a week and then I do the next giveaway, but that would be 6 weeks. we don't have that time, so there's going to be some overlap. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you definitely want to subscribe because you don't want to miss when I do these giveaways. Speaking of which, if you entered into the Freezer drone giveaway, those winners were announced last night. And all the prizes have been delivered. So if you are on that list, you should have your prize. So when you log into the game, there should be a pop-up window, I believe, which shows you your prize. So that's kind of how it works. Okay, so yeah, we're going to get started here. We're going to run some games, as I said, and then later on, we'll do the giveaway. Okay, hold on a second. Let's do... Yeah, and also, if you are purchasing anything through the web shop, another way to support the channel is to use my creator code, Adrian Chong, and that goes towards just supporting the channel. Okay, and yeah, thanks in advance if you do use my code. Whoa, that was quick. But oh shoot, the game started. Wait, what? 30 seconds in. Yo, the game's over. What the? Dude, Wait, what? I just dropped in and there's no one. Oh wait, there's a hacker, that's why. Okay, wait, hold on. I was wondering what was going on. There's a hacker, first game. Pixonic has to fix that. You're interested in the Ao Jun. I was like wondering what was going on. I was like, wait a minute, why is there no players? I was like, nope, not interested. if I get banned or whatever from Pixonic, my answer to them would be to fix their game. Okay, let's see. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Can't tell. Guess we're gonna find out now. We're gonna. What the? Just gotta keep teleporting here. There's someone here. I couldn't shoot him because he had his shield up. Let's try. Ooh. That's a terrible mode for this build actually, because now I've got to walk towards them. This is a build that you typically want to run when you drop in on a player. Oh boy. Cooked. Oh shoot. Oh, this guy's gonna kill me. Oh my. Whoa. I took on so much damage with this though. Oh, shooting through his shield. This one I used the mute on him. I don't know if that's gonna help. Maybe. Oh, I should know. Oh. Well, I guess it's a good thing I had Shieldbreaker on. I think there's so much damage, but man, it like goes down so fast. I think that's a build that you want to run like to drop in on a beacon at. Uh-oh. Ugh. Oh man, I'm stuck. Oh, I got stuck on the ledge. The Cheaters tournament. So we can try to get trying to shoot above him if I can. Oh, I got EMP. That's not good. Ugh. Trying to get this guy here. I hit him with the mute. Oh, I couldn't get all of them. There's too many of them. Way too many. What is that? Shoot, they're all in the center. Guys, we need help. Oh, wait. That guy used the wait, what is that? Oh, we need beacons quick. And these guys are moving in over here too. This guy, I mean, he's gonna kill me. I can't hit him. Shoot. I got locked. Get those beacons. Oh, I'm the last one left. No, there's another one. Get him. I muted him. He's so close to dying. No. Can't hit him. He's out of range. Look at his health. We're out of here. Oh my gosh. Yo, that got kind of crazy. He's above me. Shoot. No. I'll try to get this beacon. I gotta go for that one next. Oh, I guess I'm the last one left. No. Can I get him through there? Shoot. Incoming! Oh man. Shoot. I couldn't get those beacons fast enough, guys. I was trying to drag them. So this is actually one of the skills that I've learned. You know, a lot of times when players face like squads or whatever, a lot of times players will leave games when what they're actually doing is they're robbing themselves of learning like essential skills to survive. So what I typically do under those situations, I will try to drag players into confined areas. I drag them into confined areas so I can take them out one by one. Again, this is a skill that you learn over time. If you keep leaving games, you don't pick up skills like that, which can eventually help you later on, you know, when you're playing in games against strong players. Why am I not using Rex? Because I'm focusing on the heavy weapon. Yeah, I'm focusing on the heavy weapon today because this is what the giveaway is for, right? So I just loaded up all the heavy weapon builds. That turns, yeah, the vector is pretty crazy. Okay, hold on a second. Let's see if we can try to find another game here. Not sure about that the Bagliore build. I mean, it can do a lot of damage. The thing is, I think I need to drop in on a beacon. Hey, Alejandro. Which drone is best for Amit? It's going to depend on which. It's gonna depend on which setup you're running. So if you're running like a jumping Amit, then I would recommend the Showdown. Oh, if it's more of a, like a tankier build, then probably Scales. What is that? Trying to take their beacon. There's actually a pathfinder down there which I need to get rid of. Hello. Wait, did I not kill him? Okay. Let's try this again. Oh. I think maybe I need to use maybe phase shift is better on here, because I feel very vulnerable once I've landed. It's very easy to kill this. I hit all of them. Oh, that guy got cooked. Yep. See, that's why I said I think I need to use phase shift on there. That went down really quick. This game's gonna be over. They didn't drop it. Well, 4. Smart. Oh, that guy almost got me. Woo, there's a lot of stuff going on. I used the mute on him, this guy. There you go. It's actually a pretty solid build on here. Yeah, it's very strong on the Curie. How do I do the giveaways and how do I give the prizes? Because I'm one of the mentors of War Robots, I basically so I will request a gift code from Pixonic. So they usually tell us what we're allowed to give away. So I can only give away like 50, for example, of these weapons, and then I request like a gift code. So once I have the gift code, then I do the giveaway and then I reward the players. But I keep note of like who has won. So there is a cooldown. So for example, if you won the previous giveaway, you can't win this one because you're on a cooldown. And I do this so that others get a chance of winning on my channel. The Curie surprised you? Yeah, it actually is. It's quite good. You know why I think it's also good? Now that I think about it. So the Curie, when you throw down that turret, it has a lockdown, right? So if it has a lockdown, it's very good for flames in general. Not just because these are new weapons. Like if a player's not moving, you can do more damage to them, right? So I think it's perfect for these weapons now that I think about it. How well do I think the new drone would pair with the Siren? I don't know. I'd have to check it out. Yeah, I know, because of the reflector shield. So all robots with reflector shields, basic. Oh my gosh! Why are we? Whoa! Wait! What the? 40 seconds late now. Gee. 40 seconds late. Sorry, team. I'm gonna teleport next to this, so hopefully it can hit this guy with the EMP. There we go. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that was an annexer. I just kind of fired. It happened to be one. Oh! Okay, wait, what haven't we tried yet? Maybe the raptor, right? Ah, this would do. Here we go! Incoming! Oh, that's a lot of players. And I got locked down. That's not good. Oh! I was hoping I'd be able to survive that. I guess not. Okay, let's try... I gotta mix up some of my builds here. You know what, I'm just looking. I think we're burning through a lot of bots. It looks like it. What is I might get killed, yep. So the downside with this build is, you see, this is why you want to drop this in, because it's so slow. You can teleport. It's nice that you can teleport, but I wonder if I can maybe... If I can get behind that Amet there, I could roast him up. Oh my gosh, he didn't see me. Quickly before he puts his shield up. Oh my gosh, we just managed to pull that off. We just killed 3 Amets. Oh my. Whoa, what the? Okay, what's this? Uh-oh. He's gonna kill me. Nope, maybe not. Maybe not today. I need a heal though. Oh my gosh, we got beyond godlike. For real? No! Oh no, this guy's gonna kill me. Oh no, orbital strike's gonna kill me. Ugh. Whoa, look at his health. Oh, whoa, what the? We just killed an ultimate. Gee. Roast this guy up. Feeling a little bit hot there, pal. Hot, 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 hot. Gone. Living legend. Oh my gosh, that's a crazy run with that. Yo, I wasn't expecting to do that well with it. Heck yeah. We killed an ultimate Minos with that. Dude, I didn't even use the mute on him, did I? Don't recall. I don't even think I used a mute on him. You are cooked. We turned him into steak. Okay, we got a bit of a problem now. Maybe I shouldn't have dropped in with this. Don't let this guy kill me. Someone break his shield. Oh, come on. Target this guy, because I can at least hit him. I had to drop in. I didn't want to drop in with this, but because he had a shield, I had to get rid of him. Yeah. Oh my. Yeah, that was kind of crazy how fast we killed. I wasn't expecting like that. That was actually pretty wild. I hit him with the mute. He can't use his ability. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. I was just delayed. Thought I had hit him. don't even see what I'm hitting. What am I hitting? Oh, that's a Titan? Oh my gosh. I only just barely survived. We survived, but that Stryx is gonna kill me, I think. Yeah, I keep getting sniped by whatever that is back there. It's a Stryx with pierces. I got locked. Ugh. That was a waste of that. Wait. Wait, that was a Titan? Oh! Oh, we got him. Hey, Gato. Man, that was, I couldn't believe the crazy kill streak I had with that Bagliore. I wasn't expecting to do that well with it. I could have been, you know what? I actually thought that the ducks that dropped by the ramp, I thought he was gonna kill me. Because I couldn't see the stealth. The audio is fine. Wait, is it messed up? I didn't change anything on my end though. How do I make the raptor jump so far? It's because I'm using a super jump. Well, it's called a super jump. So what I do is I have the jump unit on here. So in order to do the super jump, you have to press the jump unit and the raptor's jump ability at the same time. This allows you to get extra far. If you use something advanced repair, or if you put advanced repair on here, or if you put unstable conduit or phase shift, you won't be able to jump that far because you're only using the raptor's jump. This is like combining two jumps into one super jump, is, if that makes sense. You can't hear me talk. Wait, what? You guys can hear me talking, right? I'm seeing it on my end. Is YouTube? It might be YouTube. Because I've been watching like other channels, not even tied to War Robots, like trading channels, and they've been getting a lot of lag lately. So I think it might be YouTube. Oh, it's the YouTube app? Okay, so yeah, maybe it's YouTube side. Someone said the Samjok. We could try. I just gotta build it quick. Man, I haven't run the Samjok in ages. I don't like the gameplay of it. Let's see if we can even find when last time I ran a Samjok. My gosh, good couple months at least. Oh, there we go. Where do you find the question? The question has not actually been mentioned yet. I didn't want to mention it at the start because we were still getting viewers. Otherwise, I would have to keep repeating myself. But it will come a bit later. We'll just play a game here first and then we'll do it. What was the drone that I used on here before? I mean, I guess technically you could use the ultimate glider, but I'd have to use the phase shift on. I think it wasn't it like Changgu or something. Hold on. I'll just do that. You know what? I should actually, now that I think about it, maybe I should try whiteout on here. So this way, if I do encounter something like a vector, what I can do is, so I lay down my turret and I go into that phase shift mode. As long as I stay close to the vector, the whiteout can EMP him. That may or may not work, but we can try it. Yeah, I was thinking whiteout might be really good too. Yeah, especially if you're like using your ability near like an Amit. If you're within range and you EMP them, they can't use a shield. But there's multiple options for it. Can I share the giveaway link in the chat? The giveaway to this giveaway, or hold on, let me get it now. I figured maybe you want to share the live stream. So hold on. I have to do it through my YouTube dashboard because this actually gives a shorter link. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, so wait, did it post? Okay, so the link that I put in the chat, that is to this live stream. Okay, hold on. We're gonna run a game first, and then we'll do the giveaway. Oh, thanks guys. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, don't forget to leave a like. And as I said, another way to support the channel, and it's a big help, is if you use my creator code. That goes towards supporting and paying the bills. For my music licenses, I had to cancel one. Yeah, so the thing is with like music licenses, if I don't have a music license, you get copyright claims. And usually when they put copyright claims on your videos and stuff, then you don't make any of the money, any revenue from it. Okay, let's see, we can try to... We just killed... That was a Samjok. He's trying to get close. I'm just trying to trigger his last stand. Oof, that's a lot of Amits. I try to... Oh! They have a Leo back there. I mean, I haven't run the shell either. Yeah, I gotta use the shell. You know what I should try on here is the jump. I remember seeing players run jump on this thing. Oh! Oh my gosh, my health. I mean, we got a couple kills, but wait, this guy could kill me. Is he running the Egyptian weapons? Hey, yeah. Oh, please don't see me. He's hugging the... No! Ah, gee, these guys are all here. Okay, we're cooked. Ah. Totally cooked. Oh no. I tried to teleport too late. So that's it. You know what? I actually think the Scorpion is stronger. If I had to guess, I would say the Scorpion is stronger than the Shenlo. We need oh shoot, we need beacons. Wait, we don't have any beacons now. He's getting that beacon. Oh my gosh, he just got squished. I'm gonna push this side because we need beacons quick here. He may kill me. Ugh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep. Let's see if we can get. Oh my gosh, this guy got lucky. I did hit their Bagliore back there, but that's not. Okay, I hit him a couple of times. This maul is gonna kill me. Oh. What is the range of the? I don't even know the range of the blind thing. Oh gee, this guy might kill me. I gotta be careful of Basags. Basags can kill this very easily. We need beacons. What is that? Oh, I could kill this guy. Let's cook this guy up. Oh, I should have waited. I could have used my mute on that annexer there. Just want to trigger the blind. That annexer is gonna go straight for me. Rid of him. Yep. Wait, that wasn't shield breaker. I'm just looking around me to see. We got beacons, right? Where's my... Oh, I need to go into center. Didn't even realize this guy was here. What are you doing back here? There we go. No, they locked me. Shoot. Hold on. What is that? Incoming! Oh, wait. Let's use cover. Gee, they just keep on dropping in more and more. Oh. Anunnaki. The new Titan is bad. It has its advantages. The shield breaker is good. I think that's actually the main selling point for that. It's not a jump, it's flying. It's a fly slash dash. I don't know. Okay, so hold on a second. I'm going to put a pause on the chat and we're going to do the giveaway. So make sure that you pay attention here, guys, because there's a question that you're going to have to answer in order for your entry to count. So hold on, let me just, I need to slow the chat down and then I'll release it for everyone. We're going to do members first. Don't worry, it doesn't mean that they're getting priority or anything. All it is I'm just slowing the chat down so that I can explain the rules. Okay, let's just do, is that working? Okay, so I think that's working. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go through the rules and what is being given away. Actually, I should. It's really, I think it's the regular Kelvin. I don't think it's the Blaze version. I think it's regular. But I was using the Blaze for aesthetics to make it look good. But yeah, 50 of these are going to be up for grabs. Let me see if I can just show it here. So this weapon, okay, so 50 of these are going to be up for grabs. The giveaway is 100% free. So it doesn't matter which platform you're on. Okay, so iOS, Android, Steam, My Games, Amazon, you guys can enter. The giveaway, again, is sponsored by Pixonic. So thank you, Pixonic, for helping me out with these giveaways. And in order to enter, here we go. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure that you leave a thumbs up. Share the live stream with your friends, your clanmates. I saw a couple of you sharing earlier. And also answer the question. So this is the question that you need to answer, okay, for your entry to count. So what is the range of the Kelvin weapon? And I have it up on the screen right now, so it's easy. You just have to put the answer and then your pilot ID. And the winners will be announced a week from today. So I believe April 24th is the date. Usually I announce it the night before. Okay, so let me just go back to the screen. I'm going to release a chat for everyone now so that you can all enter. Shai, thank you for being a member for 6 months. Thank you so much. And hold on a second here. Definitely welcome as well for all the giveaways. Okay, hold on. We gotta do. Wait, did that work? Okay, yeah, I did subscribers. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so make sure that when you answer the question, you have to include your pilot ID, because otherwise I don't know, like, I don't know where to send the prize to if you win. Okay, so you can see in the chat, viewers have been posting their answer with the pilot ID. Very important, guys, because the last giveaway I did, I think there were possibly about 50 or so who could have won a free drone, but the thing is they didn't tell me what would they put the drone on, and that was the question. All they needed to do was to do that and they would have got a free prize. It's very easy. Okay, so I have to have this in place because there might be someone who just drops by and spams. This prevents them from winning, and it goes to someone who's more deserving and who's actually following my channel. Sergio, thank you for being an A Squad or becoming an A Squad member. Really do appreciate it. Also, guys, if you are a member of the channel, So this weekend, we are going to be doing a Patreon squad. So I will be running with my Patreon members. And we'll be having, hopefully, some fun games. That is going to be tomorrow. So Sergio, you'll be able to see that. So the live stream usually is around 10 a.m. Eastern. So about the same time as today, tomorrow. Okay, but it's going to be for members only. And you'll be able to watch the stream. Okay, so I'll leave that screen up for now, guys, while I try to find a game here. Hey, Cactus. Cactus, you ready for tomorrow's Patreon squad? I don't know what I'm gonna run yet. I'm still trying to figure out. Well, I know the bot that we're gonna use, but I think we should have some fun battles. Okay, so hold on a second here. Wait, I haven't dropped in with Skyros. Let's use a Skyros. I'll use like the Skyros and then maybe the shell. I haven't run the shell. Shell and I think Revenant I haven't run either. They're all pushing that side. Wait, can this guy kill me with those weapons? That's a lot of firepower. Oh, he might be able to kill me. I mean, it works. Push him off the beacon. Just trying to push him off the beacon here so he gives it up. Yeah, I'm not sure about these. So you see what happened there is I was trying to hit him. I have to stay exposed for longer. I typically don't like doing that when I'm in a Skyros because if they have something like shield break or whatever, they just shoot through your shield. We have no beacons. It's taking him a while. Let's try this. Although I'm gonna get killed, yep. Yep, that's gonna go right through my shield. I have no shields left. I think this could be a pretty decent build. Ugh. Yeah, I'm getting flamed. Wait, there's someone above me? Ugh. Yikes. Ah. Haven't run the condo either yet. I'm not gonna be able to. I can't get close enough. Ugh. Oh, they're in our spawn. I'm trying to move forward here so we can get some beacons. We don't have any beacons. Ugh. Oh boy, everyone's attacking me now. Oh, I have like 5 guys here. Trying? They're getting healed. I'm gonna end up dying here. I didn't have any titans to save me. Get those beacons, guys. I don't think we're gonna win this. We don't have enough beacons. Which beacon do we have? Can't see what's going on. Yeah, couldn't get enough beacons. Do you need your platform? Oh, no, you don't. Wait, did I have that on in the instructions? Wait, hold on. Yeah, no, I didn't put the platform. So they actually changed it. They changed it where we don't need it anymore. I guess because it's all being like merged, right? So yeah, you don't need to put your platform. So I'll be able to find you. Just make sure that you have the right pilot ID. So you want to make sure like so when you click on your what is it, settings here? The best way is to click on this small like icon in this box and you should see this window pop up. This is the best way because sometimes like this has actually happened quite a few times, not sometimes. What actually ends up happening is when I'm trying to send the prize, the system can't find that player. So I can't send them the prize. Yeah, so make sure that you do, if you do it that way that I just showed, it's guaranteed that I'll be able to find you. Pretty much. How many times can you enter into the giveaway? You only need to do it once in the chat. Yeah, you only need to do it once. So what you can do is you enter once in the live chat, and then when the stream is done, then you can enter in the comment section. Because I'm going to be choosing half and half. I have to kind of do it that way because there might be some viewers who are like sleeping right now. It depends on where they are. Although I guess if there's some parts of the world, they might be sleeping for whatever reason, right? So I got to make sure that I pick half like from the live chat and then half from the comments. Yeah, guys, you got to answer that question because if you get chosen and I don't see the answer, then I pick someone else. Okay. I'll put that up there because I know there's going to be others that are going to be they're going to be asking the questions. How do you become a member? So if you're watching the channel, I'm trying to think. If you're watching it from your browser, if you click on the join, there should be a join, you know, where you have like subscribe and then like a like. There should be a join button that will give you details on how to join. Does that mean? No, you're okay. You're okay. The thing is, so you don't, because I know what players are going to think. Oh, it's okay. Now I'm going to spam. The thing is, what actually happens sometimes is YouTube will pick up that you're spamming and they will block your, I know they block your comment, but I think they may just completely block you altogether for future. So you probably don't want to do that. What is this guy? Oh, this guy's going to be pushing here. Oh, he's down to his last stand. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I kind of got like both of them with the mute. Oh shoot. Oh, that's not good. I can't hit either. Let's use this. Wait, do I have shield? Okay, I do. Wasn't sure if I had shield breaker on here. Oh my. Whoa. Oh, I forgot to put, I shouldn't be running shield breaker. I think maybe phase shift might be better. That's gonna be a problem. Yep, that's a problem. Should have put my beacon somewhere else. That's not a good spot. Why are they all over there? Oh my. Whoa, he's getting cooked. Definitely got cooked. Wait, are they behind me? Where are these guys? Is that guy teleporting? Okay. I need a... Ooh, if I can get up top here, guys. I need my shield first. Coming through! Oh, he's out of range. Oh no! This guy's got a count. I can't see him. He's in stealth. Oh! Oh shoot, where'd you show up from? Oh, oh! I got lucky. This is a fun build. Very risky though. If I'm not careful, I just get smoked. Oh no, you shouldn't have dropped your... Oh no, that's not a... Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. Maybe I can help. Wait, did I put my... Wait, where'd my beacon go? Oh! Where did my beacon go? I thought I put my beacon down. I had a beacon there somewhere. I don't know where it was. Man, this thing's crazy against Titans. Uh-oh. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. He sees now! Oh, shoot. He didn't see that. He was wondering what was going on. I had muted him. Come on. Ugh. Oh gee. Whoa. Oh. 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 Maybe this guy too. Oh my gosh, I just muted them. All of them. Wait, can I get close enough? What is this? I muted him. Oh! Oh! Wait, that's a loot? Uh-oh. Shield breaker. Oh man, I got luck. Man, I lucked out there. What the heck is going on over here? Wait. I haven't tried yet. I don't have an ability because I'm using the, I think I'm using the traditionalist skill on here. Ooh. He's gonna kill me. Actually, wait! We did it! Oh, wait. Maybe I spoke too soon. Oh, man, I'm gonna get cooked. No, no! Yes! The game ended. Living Legend is the name of the game. That's like 2 games now where I've had actually pretty decent success with that. I don't think it's gonna, well, I shouldn't say that. I was thinking, because I know players are gonna ask me to run on the Stryx. The only thing is, the thing is with the Bagliore, you can teleport. The Stryx, you can't teleport. So if you can't teleport, you can't get out of there, right? You're stuck there. Okay, yeah, Yusuf is helping me out in the chat. Thanks, Yusuf. Yeah, make sure that you answer the question, guys, when you post your pilot ID. Okay, so this is how you enter. Did I see the new ultimate? No, I have not. Wait, that's on the test server? I have to do a video on the Ultimate Hawk. I actually do have it on this account, but I haven't covered it yet. Will we get something special tomorrow? What do you mean special? Like in what? What haven't I? Oh, I haven't run the Lynx. Let's run the Lynx. Wait, why do we all go that side? I think players don't like going to this right side because they lose their bots, but this is the reason why they lose their bots. They lose a lot of their bots because they don't go to the right side. Oh, this guy's gonna teleport. I'm pretty sure that's Teth, right? I think it's a Teth. Oh, he did a lot of damage, but then again, so did I. Yep. Oh! Yo, we gave up that side too. Shoot. Oh man, why did they have to be an archer? Oh no, he EMP'd me. I can't use my jump. Behind you. You're wondering how did I do the double jump? It's because I only used the regular jump there and then I used my ability. So like this. That's the regular jump, although I don't have the other jump ready. Oh man, and I hit him with the mute too. Wait guys, we need... Shoot man, we need beacons. We got no beacons. He's going for that side. I guess I'll go for this side. You gonna drop in over here? Maybe. One player has not dropped in. Yep, he did. Incoming! Oh gee, there's a lot of stuff here. Whoa! Slice and dice. Coming through. Why do we have a guy in our spawn? I'm getting a lot better at controlling this bot. First, when I was playing it, I was like, man, this thing's really hard to control because you're just like dashing and sliding all over the place. Oh, wait. Oh shoot, I don't have my ability, but I'm trying to change this. Burn him in the butt. Oh! Come on. Wait, I got locked. Ooh. What the? Trying to focus down this guy because he's the reason why the Amit is strong. He's linked to him, I think, right? Oh. Slice and dice. Oh no! Yeah, that messed me up. We still struggling on this side. What's going on over here? Maybe I shouldn't have dropped in with this Titan now that I think about it. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, this guy's gonna go after me. Yeah, shoot. Two of them. I'm cooked. I have to go for beacons here because my team isn't covering. This guy, you may want to get out of here. We got company. Oh, okay, we got this beacon. What is this? I didn't hit him? No. 3 vs 4. Shoot. I got a shield. We got no beacons. No. I can't keep running beacons. I'm out of breath. Yep, nope. Anunnaki, thanks for being a member for 35 months. A squad streams are fire. Ugh, 5 beacons obviously was not enough. Man, it felt like every 2 beacons that I was getting, we just gave it all of it back and then like another beacon. I was running the whole map. One thing I've also noticed, which is sort of like a bad habit with a lot of players, they drop their Titan in last. So like they run through all their bots, and I think their strategy is to drop their Titan in as their last, effort. There's a big flaw with that strategy because if you let the other team all drop in with their Titans and they have their Titans out and they're fully charged on their like nuclear amps, when you drop in your Titan, you're gonna get melted like instantly, right? Because now they got all their damage boosts going on. Oh, well, we got Loki. That's good. Oh no, I need to teleport here. Quick, before this guy gets that beacon. Trying to get onto this beacon here. Teleporting. Okay, so that delayed them for a bit. That's good. I'm okay with that. You're gonna give me the beacon by doing that. I'm just jumping, so it's a little bit harder for him to hit me. Just use a mute on him. I didn't want to use it, but had to. I'm gonna move over here. Shoot. No. It's harder for him to track me when I'm jumping like that. That's where I can kill him. Oh no, I charged him up. Oh, that's a lot of sword units. Yikes. Whoa, that's a lot of sword units. Don't worry about him. These guys are running beacons on us too. Wait, is that Nuo? Someone's gonna drop in here. They have one player not dropped in yet. Oh, hi. So wait, we actually gave up all our beacons. Look at that. We have no beacons. 0. How? Never tried this. Oh, you can jump from there. Whoa, that's crazy. That's good to know. We still only have one beacon. What is that over there? I'm just trying to get so that we can even up the beacons a bit here. Oh wait, I messed up my jump. I really should get into my Titan. I'm muted. Shoot him. He can't use his ability. Can't use his shield. Muted. There we go. What the? Yo, we might actually lose this. We could totally lose this. Yeah, we're losing all our beacons here. I'm gonna go for center. Yeah, we can totally lose this. Because my team, they're so obsessed with trying to get kills. One problem with that, they got all the beacons. You can have 6 players and they could have 1 player and they'll still win. Come on, come on, come on. I need my ability now. No. Yep, let's go. We're running out of players. My team thinks they're gonna win by meching out. We're gonna get so many this guy. Look at how I swerved. Whoa, that's kind of crazy. I went towards their spawn and I curved all the way around in the air. Whoa, what the? And now we have 5 beacons. Yeah, that's more like it. I'd rather be in that position. Hey guys, don't worry, look at this. We call this air drifting. That's crazy. That's pretty wild. This guy's like, where'd he go? Air drifting. Yeah, shoot, we're losing all our beacons again. What the? Someone locked me down. That's not good. I'm trying to get onto this beacon. We're gonna lose this, I think. I'm the only one left. Yep, we're gonna lose. My team was so focused on getting the kills. I was trying to run beacons, but you can't. There's only so much you can do. Wait a minute. Why was I not breaking through his shield? I'm on reload. Yep. Yep, we lost. Even after me getting all of those beacons, we still lost. Yep. This is where players, they learn their first lesson. First lesson is you can't win by meching out. Because you can't see how many bots your opponent has. Oh well, good game. You can't, you can post multiple times, but if you spam, like I said, YouTube might pick it up as spam and it will block every single post that you make in chat. So if it blocks it, I actually don't see it at all. So it would be equivalent to you not even entering. So posted like once and she 8 beacons and I still couldn't win even with that. Yeah, my team was so focused on getting kills. You can't focus on getting kills. If you think you're going to win that way, it doesn't work. That's, you know, the inexperienced players tend to do that. Yeah, just post it once now and then post it towards the end. Because I've seen some players in the past, they like posted every 5 minutes and then YouTube blocked them and they wanted to know why they didn't win. And I'm like, I don't even see your comments on my channel. YouTube just considered them spam and I think it automatically blocked. Yep. You're seeing the little people? Yeah. Someone was saying, someone like, why is this guy over here? Why is he smashing what looks like a missile? Isn't that kind of dangerous? They have a point. Oh wait, I just realized there's a guy waving. You guys see it? Wait, is he dancing? He did a wave and then it looked like he was dancing. Yeah, look, he is. There's a guy here at the bottom of the vector on the left side by his leg. Do I think the hell is still a good choice? I haven't run it on the Bagliore, but from what I've seen, I think it can somewhat work, but I think Decay might be stronger. Yeah, the reload is kind of bad. I think Decay might perform better for you. So if you have Decay, that could work. He must be thinking about something serious. I think I've run all the... Oh, no, wait. I haven't run the Stryx build. Yeah, I got to run the Stryx build. I thought I'd run all the builds that I had. I ran the Revenant, ran the Shell, Skyros. Man, I was running some crazy beacons at last game, and I thought for sure, you know, we were actually going to win. But then when I saw my team not going for beacons and going for kills, I knew there's a chance that we were going to lose. And sure enough, we lost. Yeah, when I first started playing this game, that's kind of how I also thought if I mech out the other team. But then at the time, you know, I was only playing with 4 bots. Oh, there's a guy here. I was only playing with 4 bots. Oh shoot, did I teleport off? I teleported at him, but then I realized, oh no, he's gonna kill me. Oh no, come on. He's gonna kill me now. I'm blinded. I'm totally... Yeah, I can't hit him. He's wondering why the beacon's not turning. I gotta go elsewhere. I can't fight that because first of all I can't see him, and the other thing is we need more beacons. My team's not going for beacons again. They're sitting back. Someone used a mute or something on me. Was it you? Oh boy. Oh. We gonna be able to get some beacons? Yep. Okay, let's see. What haven't I used? I used all that. No! I'm gonna be dead. Oh. I'm dead. I dropped in and I was blinded. I couldn't see anything. It's this Nuo here. He's gotta go. I didn't do ultimate sword because that doesn't have a heavy, it's mediums. This guy's gonna kill me, but that's okay. I took out some of their threat. My whole team's just getting all wiped. Yeah, most times when players get wiped out, it's because they're trying to protect their hangar too much. You know, they don't want to get involved in fights, but it's actually worse most times. Because they're giving up positioning on the map. Can't see this guy. Thank you for helping me. I can't help if I'm dead. And I can't heal this. Oh shoot. I'm gonna get killed. This is my bad. Keep pushing this side. We need another beacon. Just go, 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 go. I'll help. Go. Where'd he go? Is that a Titan? Worst part is this guy's actually got Sonic. Ugh. Gonna move forward. I have to do everything myself. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I don't have a team. Yeah. See, sitting back. They want to protect their bots. They lost all their bots. I couldn't get enough beacons. Nameless, thank you for becoming a new member, a squad member. You got lucky on the super game. You won 2 Doritos. Wait, is that the... Because I noticed there's a mode like soccer or something. I'm not sure if the ultimate Rhino would do well. I know players hype it up, but okay, so we were down a player, but I don't know why my team was hanging back like that. We were all waiting for something to happen. I noticed we have a soccer punch game here. Kind of curious what this is. 3 days. Does it say? Don't miss your chance to try out the best robots. Doesn't affect your rating. Boosters, custom hangar, no drones. Huh. That looks interesting. This game lacks support, you think? I was trying my best. I had to push with my Nodens because I was like looking at our beacon bar. I'm like, guys, you can't sit back. You gotta push. You give them our home beacon, they're gonna spawn there. That's the worst. Let's try... Wait, I didn't use my Fenrir, right? I don't think I used my Fenrir. Well, let's get beacons first. I wanted to get that annexer, but I couldn't get him. The annexer got lucky because my teleport switched to the other guy. I guess I'll drop in with this. Although this I should have dropped in rather by the city area. I have no idea what that guy is in, but he got hit pretty good. Ah. I wanted to run the Stryx too, but I need to drop in on a beacon. We don't have... If we can get this beacon, I can drop in on that beacon. Why do they only have 2 players? Do we have a hacker on our team? Trying to see if we have a hacker on our team. My shell. It just ran forward. I lost all its clothes. I actually want to die here. Drop in with another bot. Whoa, wait, what the? Ah, shoot. I got cooked. I guess the game's over. Hi, Hamden. Oh, you guys have played the Skyros, the soccer thing? I'm gonna try that out. I'm kind of curious. Not during the stream, maybe off later on. I'm kind of curious to see what that's all about. Maybe I'll do a video on it. I don't know. I don't know. That was a weird game. Like maybe I got to their spawn area and then, yeah, they weren't. The thing is, they weren't pushing any beacons or anything. Oh shoot! I said I was gonna do a short live stream. Okay, last game, guys. Oh, so wait, is one team like Archers and the other Skyros? Is that what it is? I saw someone post a thing. I think it was on my Discord. they were in a Skyros on Castle map, but like way up. I don't even know how they got there. I guess the Archer must have pushed them up. Okay, so I need to try to... I guess I gotta try to use that Stryx. I mean, I sort of tried, but I failed because I got blinded. Oh boy. Why is he looking there when I'm right here? I really want to get that newer though. You went off the edge. Hello. Bye-bye. I might be able to get... They have an annexer there. I may be able to get him. Where is he? Hooked. Got him. Look at this. We got no beacons. Yet we have more players than they do, but somehow we got no beacons. I wonder how does this even happen, man? Come on, I EMP'd him. Oh. Come on, teleport quick. Did we get him? Yes, we got him. Oh, shoot. Oh, oh. Stuff's happening. Hello. Wait, what's this on this side? What is that? I really want to use the Stryx, but this is not ideal. I mean, I guess we gotta jump. But the thing is, if I get blinded, I'm toast. Velma Venom. What does that mean? Can this even jump across here? You're gonna find out. If it failed, I would have been in trouble. I would have lost a free bot. Cooked. Cooked. I hit him with the mute. I don't know if that's gonna help. Oh, shoot! Oh! Oh no! No, 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 no! Ah! Out of all the times! Man! What did they have back there? Oh, I wanted to roast them all up. That was perfect. I didn't see the Minos though. He's looking, he's like, what's that laser thing? Surprised my team actually dropped in. Most times when I'm playing, they usually don't even drop in to protect me. Even if I'm in an ultimate notice and I can heal them all the way back up, they usually don't. They just stare at me. I'm like, yeah, drop in with your Titan, perhaps? Do I have a Kraken Indra? I do. I have one actually on my baby account. I want a Princeps, but I'm not gonna level the Princeps up. I'm kind of focusing on my my Indra's pilot. I leveled up quite a few skills actually the other day. What was that? Good game on purple castle map. Well, at least we got some gameplay of it. Before I got tossed into the gorge. Okay, so just to kind of sum things up, guys. I should have actually run the other weapons, but I want to run the other ones because they look better. But this is the one that's actually being given away, I believe. So the regular Kelvin weapon. Okay, so 50 of these are going to be up for grabs. The giveaway is free, so 100% free. It is sponsored by Pixonic. So thank you, Pixonic, for helping me out with this giveaway, including the other giveaways that are still coming. And in order to enter, guys, hold on. There we go. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure that you leave a thumbs up. Share this live stream with your friends and your clanmates, and then answer the question, what is the range of the Kelvin weapon? Okay, so when you answer that question, then make sure that you put your pilot ID. So you can see the range here. I have it up on the screen. Make sure that you answer the question. And then put your pilot ID, and that's it. Also, when the stream is done, you can enter again in the comment section because I will be choosing like pretty much half-half. Okay, so if I don't choose you from the live chat, then I might choose you in the comment section. Okay, and also, again, if you would like another way to support the channel, or another way I should say, is to use my creator code if you are purchasing anything through the web shop. And that goes towards, covering my costs when it comes to producing all the War Robots content, the videos, live streams. Would really appreciate it, and thanks in advance. Thanks, Daniel. The new game mode. Oh, I won't be playing the new game mode because the whole stream is supposed to be focused on the heavy weapons. This is why I didn't run that hawk, not the hawk, the sword unit, because I forgot the sword unit uses mediums and lights. Hey, Curie. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have any other questions that you would like. Oh, yeah, this build. Someone asked me to run this build. I actually think the Scorpion is better in the current meta because one of the downsides with the Shenlong is when you teleport, you have to you either teleport again to the opponent that you're shooting or you teleport to someone else. The problem is by the time you find someone else, you're going to be pretty much dead. Okay, so I think because of that reason, I think the Scorpion is actually stronger. So if you ran a regular I'm not even talking about the ultimate, obviously the ultimate stronger. I'm talking about regular Scorpion. I think with these weapons may have potential. I think it would actually be stronger than the Shenlong, because at least with that Scorpion, you can teleport and then blink back, if things get really bad, without having to look around to see who you're going to teleport to. That to me gives the Scorpion actually a bit of an edge. So that could potentially work on this build. I need to unequip all of these things here. Ooh. Otherwise I'm not going to be able to find, well, weapons and drones and whatnot. I leveled, so on my baby account, I leveled up my, what was it, the Void? I think, yeah, the Void. I won the Void, and I leveled that up because it was there's quite a big discount actually. I can't remember what it was, but I remember leveling it up. So now I have like a full setup. I have a full setup for it with my Indra. Oh, one thing I wanted to also kind of show you guys, because I saw I'm trying to remember where I saw it. Was it in a live stream? Might have been a live stream, or it might have been maybe on Reddit. Someone was asking, how do you pick up like the Newton? So we have a Newton prize. So what you want to do is you want to go to this tab here. So the Martian robotic games. Under daily rewards, you will actually see a box highlighted. So these are the prizes you can pick up. And, every day when you log in, make sure you check it. Right? So you see how it's like highlighted, the box? That's when you can pick it up. So we can pick up those. And you can see here, eventually, so you pick up this one here, the Tonans. And then right at the end, there's the Newton. So on day 30 is when you'll be able to pick it up. Yeah, so make sure you do that. So usually what I do is when I log into like the baby account, the first thing I do is actually I go to the news section, because sometimes you can pick up stuff here, which I've done. So you want to make sure that you do this. The next thing I do is I usually go to the store, and I see like the gift here under resources, and then I pick this up. So it's usually right at the end. And then I go through the whole, then I do this. And then I go here. There's actually ads if you're on Android side, there's usually two tabs with ads, and I watch all that, and then I go. I have an actual order, and then I go here and I pick up. Well, I guess I can pick this all up here for the gold. Make sure you also do these. Follow the links because they give you free gold and stuff. Does it work on the store? It should, but I think for some deals it may not. But just try it anyways. Like I said, it really helps the channel out. Items, or is it only for the resources? I don't actually know, but just enter it in anyways, just in case they do use it. Hey, Crunchup. Yeah, so yeah, you always want to pick up those prizes that they have, in the store, because sometimes, they may give you something really good that you could use. That could counter the current meta or the next meta. Okay, so I don't know, guys, do you have any other questions? Feel free to post it in the chat. I'm just unequipping some of my stuff here so I can find it later on, because when I do my videos, because I was trying the thing is I was trying to find which of these had drones on, because I was trying to see if I could find a showdown, and I couldn't find any. I was going through each one. You know what? Maybe they need to put an indicator, I don't know, a weapons and a drone symbol, so that you can see when you're scrolling whether you have a drone on that, instead of having to go through each bot to see if it's equipped. Because sometimes I unequip something, I'll take the weapons off, but I forget to take the drone, and then I'm like, oh shoot, where is that drone now? And I have, on this account it takes me a while to find it. What robots are we gonna be running in this squad? The Patreon squad. So the Patreon squad, we're gonna be doing hopefully the Hestatus, which should be interesting. Does the ultimate wasp work? Yes, you could use it on the Pathfinder. You have a shorter reload, but I think it's more the range, which is also really good. You don't have to get involved at close range. Because Pathfinder, while you could brawl with it, it's not ideal to do it that way. It's better to keep your distance and let your teammates, well, I mean, if there's an Atlas, you break their shield, or an Amit, you break their shield with your ability and let your teammates deal with it, and then they get all boosts and stuff. That is the better way to play it. Instead of trying to rush in, trying to do it yourself, you're probably gonna get killed. Because the thing is, if they have something that can EMP you and you're stuck there, you're not getting away. Most times you won't. When will you get the Kelvin weapons? So that is what you need to do in order to enter the giveaway. And then the winners are going to be announced a week from today. Okay, so if today is Friday, next Friday is when the winners will be announced. And typically I do announce it on the Thursday night, the night before. I try to get it out early. At least so that, I don't have to worry about it, on the actual day. So I try to try to do it beforehand. And then once I announce the winners, I immediately start, well, most times I immediately start sending out the winners within the next couple of hours. So at the very earliest, most likely on Thursday night is when, if you win, then that's when the prize will get sent out. When is the next stream going to be? So the next member stream, so again, if you're a member, if you're an A Squad member, you will be able to see the next stream tomorrow morning. Okay, so at 10 a.m. Eastern. And then I'm hoping to do another, possibly another giveaway stream on Sunday, because I need to get through a lot of my giveaways. I have like 6, I think, and I want to make sure that I get it all done before the next event. So we have 38 days. Okay, so a little bit over 4 weeks. Mauler or Atlas? Oof. This one's a bit of a tough one. I think I might be leaning a little bit more towards Atlas, but it's hard to say. And the reason why I'm hesitating to answer that question is because when I use this Titan, because of the shield breaker, this thing just melts through Atlas. So if there's a lot of these Titans on the field, that Atlas is going to go down very quick. Now, at the same time, that doesn't mean that the Mauler is better, because I've also melted through Maulers. It's just that when Atlas jumps, it is very vulnerable. So I'm not sure between the two. I think maybe, you know what? Maybe I'm leaning more towards Atlas. And the reason why is because of the EMP. And I'm just telling you this now because, so when I run the Annexer, so when I run this robot, if I can find, yeah, when I run this robot, you know how it goes invisible? It can do a lot of damage because you can't hit it. But the thing is, I've died a lot of times to players who ran the Atlas, and the thing is, what they do is they jump towards me and then they activate their ability. So if they use this ability, it actually EMPs me and I get killed. Because, you know, if I well, I mean, I can't fly away for one. You can't fly away, and yeah, if you get EMP'd, you're toast. So I would kind of still lean towards the Atlas, I think, because of that reason. Which could also be a very good counter as well to even the Vector, I think. Now, that doesn't mean the Mauler is bad. The Mauler with the Dark Light can be very deadly. You know, I've seen Maulers like one-shot the Atlas because of the Dark Light. So I think it's going to depend on really what bots you encounter in your league. And if you don't see that many annexes, then maybe Mauler's fine, right? But with the amount of annexes and stuff that I see, then I tend to gravitate maybe more towards Atlas. Mauler vs Luchador vs Bjorn. I still think in the long run, Indra is still... I know there's going to be a lot of players that are always in favor of the Luchador. But I'm going to tell you right now the reason why I favor Indra. So you know this Titan here? This thing I've used to melt through Luchadors. You know, what I do is I will wait until... If I have my mute ready, for example... I mean, I guess you could do it with the Indra too, but it's riskier because if you miss, you've just wasted your mute on them. The thing is, I've melted a Luchador using this Titan. But what I've noticed is when I run into Indras, it can be really annoying because, well, you fire your weapons at them and then they keep using their like phase shift ability. And for that very reason, this is why I told you many times, like, a long time ago, why I favor the Indra. And if you watch recently my baby account, the one battle on Carrier map, I was using my Indra and the Princeps tried to push me into the ocean, but he couldn't, because when he pushed me, I used my ability and it negated the push. Whereas if you were in a Luchador, you would have been off that ship into the ocean. You would have been dead. But that's the reason why I will still rate it higher than all of those. Even if you were to throw your Princeps in there, you know, your Princeps or this new Titan, I would still, long term, I still kind of lean towards Indra. You know, this might be strong now, but eventually it's going to get a nerf. Same with like Princeps, right? I mean, I guess Indra they could nerf too, but it's just the ability is just too good. long term, if you're thinking about investing in a Titan, I would still go towards Indra. Do I think that Hades needs a buff? Yes. Well, Hades and also Nemesis. Ares, I don't know. Ares maybe a speed buff. But yeah, you don't really see the other two. Can you try the Invader with the dash hit? Oof, that's not going to survive very long. I'll be lucky if I can get within range to use that. How do you enter into the giveaway? Okay, here we go. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you leave a thumbs up. Share the live stream with your friends, your clanmates, and then answer the question. This is the most important part, actually. Answer the question, what is the range of the Kelvin weapon? And when you put your answer, make sure you include your pilot ID. And that is it. Okay, so what you would do is you would put your answer with your pilot ID in the live chat, and then when the stream is done, post it again in the comment section, because I'm going to be choosing winners from both from the live chat and also from the comment section. This way you increase your odds of winning. You also increase your odds of winning by answering that question. I know it sounds kind of it's like, well, obviously you said so, right? But you'd be surprised. The last giveaway I did, there were at least about maybe 50 winners. They could have won a drone for free, but they didn't, because they didn't answer the question. And all they needed to do was tell me if they won a Friezo, what would they put the Friezo drone on? So they could have mentioned any other, like they could have even put a, I don't know. Can you even put a Cossack? I don't even think you can. I don't even think you can do it. Cossack. Hold on. I didn't even bother to look. They could have even put a Cossack. Yeah, actually wait, can you? It has a drone thing here. You could have put a Cossack, you could have put a like Destria. They could have put any bot, and that would have given them the win to a free drone. They couldn't even do that. So make sure that you answer the question. Very important. Mauler with the new weapons would be worth trying. I think someone asked me to try that. Yeah. Which is weird, because you're using a basically a long range weapon on a brawler Titan. Because these have a range of 800 meters. Man, I just put up the screen on how to participate, and someone just walked in. How do you participate? See, this is a reason why when I started earlier, why I didn't want to do the giveaway, because I would have to keep repeating myself every 5 minutes. Actually, even before 5 minutes, it's like every minute. And I know, like, if I was watching a live stream and someone kept repeating every 1 minute or 2 minutes how to enter, it would get really annoying, and I would probably not watch. But this is why I delayed it. Let's just put up that screen there in case you're kind of wondering the range. The dark light only has 200 meters. Yeah, so you have to get really, really close. You basically have to make sure you kill that player with, because the thing is, you have a reload. It's not like, you know, like with the Void and Chasm, for example, you can suppress players, right? You won't be able to do that with these. Okay, so before I get going, thank you very much to Dark Warrior, Lone, Dominic Kine, Dies, Peter Cold, Alex, Togi, also Yusuf for helping me earlier. I see you putting it in the chat. Thank you so much, guys, for helping to moderate today's live stream. Much appreciated. And if they have YouTube channels, make sure to check them out. Hold on a second. Let me just refresh my browser, because I don't know why YouTube doesn't. Sometimes when someone donates or they become a member, I don't see it. I have to refresh my browser for some reason. But yeah, thank you, Shy. Thank you, Sergio. Thank you, Anunnaki, Curie, and Nameless for being members of the channel. Also, if you, yeah, it's just members. Thank you so much for being members of the channel. Really do appreciate it. And also thank you to, anyone who may be using my creator code. Let me just put it up here. Again, another way of supporting the channel. Yeah, if you are purchasing anything through the web shop and you're not sure if it works, just try it anyways. I'm not sure how Pixonic manages, which is another thing. So I guess we don't, the creators don't get, they don't get anything for all the purchases. It's only for select. So yeah, I make I make very little from that, but every bit counts. Would really appreciate it, and thanks in advance. A Pantheon Titan. That would be kind of interesting. The Mauler or Bagliore, which one would be better? I think in the current meta, Bagliore. So I actually was killed by a Bagliore when I first started using this. They were using the Bagliore with Vendies. So the Vendies have a 1100 meter range. Yeah, this has 800. So what they were doing was they were running, if I can find, actually wait. Where is my, oh, they were running this build here. Yeah, so this build, they had 1100 meters. But from what I recall, I think it was 1 or 2 shots. Yeah, they killed me in 1 or 2 shots. My max Titan was gone in 2 shots, basically. See, this is the thing, like players will say that this is overpowered, it needs to be nerfed. But the thing is, if I got killed in 2 shots by a Bagliore, then does that mean that this should be nerfed too? Well, many other players will say no because it's an older Titan. But if you're talking about balance, that's not really balance, is it? Because that's equivalent to me saying, okay, well, by your theory then, we're going to make maybe the Thunder do 200% damage. And then we're going to make it where you need like 50 upgrade tokens to get it or something. Yes, it's an older weapon, but it's overpowered. You know what I mean? So that's why you gotta be careful. And the thing is also with the Vector, some were asking me about counters to this thing. The only way that I really find counters is when I run my Vector and I see how others are countering me, because they will eventually, players get smart and they figure it out and they try to find, what can stop it. So I know like the times that I've run the Vector, usually when I get killed, I noticed actually quite often I was getting killed by Teths. What they do is they keep teleporting near me, and when I get EMP'd, I can't use my ability. And the worst thing is, when it slashes, you'll notice that I slow down quite a lot. And I think that's when they hit me. I need to look at the timing, but if you hit the Vector then, they will just stand still, like they can't do anything. So yeah, so there's ways to counter it. And I think with time, you're going to see more and more players figure out ways to do it. You only see a couple now, but that doesn't mean, that's the only way. It's just that players haven't figured it out yet. Wait until they figure it out, then everyone's going to be running it. And, the Vector players will probably be saying that it got silently nerfed, but really it didn't get silently nerfed. It's just that players got smarter. And you'll see this with every meta. It always happens. Whether it be this meta, Teth meta, or like Amit, another. It's deadly, but it can go down fast. Like even Amit, how players are saying like Amit is just unkillable, you can't kill it. But you notice how like players are getting smarter now? They're running more shield breaker. And the Amit, when it puts up its shield, just a couple of pops, with the shield breaker, it goes down. You notice? And a lot of the Amit players are probably thinking, oh, it got nerfed. It got silently nerfed. No, it actually didn't. The players actually just got smarter. So you need time for the players to figure things out. And, once I start seeing like a clear trend, then maybe I'll do a video. But I have to run my vector first because I need to see how players stop me. And then I write down, you know, or I take notes of it. It's a more complicated. Yep, that's pretty much what it is. You run that, then I need to figure out how I can counter something. It's kind of like you have an annexer. Now, how do I stop it? Well, one of the things I noticed that killed me a lot when I was running annexer is actually a Teth, because again, they teleport. And I can't see where they teleport when they're moving so fast and they're teleporting around me when I land. If I'm not careful, they will hit me. And of course, you know, they're combining that with like lockdown turrets on their mothership. Very effective too. I've been killed a lot of times like that. Mauler vs Bjorn vs Luchador. I can't, because there are cases where one could do very well, better than the other one, because what you've also not mentioned is the weapons. Because it's not just the Titan, you know, it's how you build it. Because I could see cases where all three do very well. But again, it depends on what weapons you're running on them. Hey, Brandon. Okay, so yeah, that's going to be it for today's live stream, guys. So good luck, first of all. Also, again, if you haven't yet subscribed, consider subscribing, because we are going to do a lot of giveaways over the next couple of weeks. There's going to be some overlap. As I said, on Sunday, I'm hoping to do another giveaway. So I'll have to run 2 giveaways side by side. Hopefully I don't get it mixed up. It actually happened with the last couple. Because I remember I was like putting the winners. I was like, wait a minute. I think I already did the winners for this one. I was like looking. Yeah, so yeah, if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Turn on your notifications. Also, if you enjoy live streams like these, or even giveaways in general, make sure you leave a thumbs up, because that really helps the channel out. Once again, this is how you enter. Okay, so I have it up on the screen. Let me just show this for the answer. So the answer is on this screen. And then I'll show you when the winners are going to be announced. Okay, so that's when the winners are going to be announced. And I think that should be it. Okay, so if this is the first time you happen to drop by my YouTube channel or live stream, I hope you enjoyed today's live stream showcasing the Kelvin weapon. Again, if you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up. And with that said, thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, good luck, and until the next live stream, I will catch you guys later. Cheers guys.